Welcome to AFAX number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, since we started these updates yesterday, I had shared with you guys that from the look of things, this seems to be a crime of passion and not a crime of hate as it was being reported earlier. And this is because of the statement that the caretaker had given. One, neighbors had seen Edwin Chiloba's best friend, or rather now somebody who we know as his boyfriend, taking out this particular metal box that Edwin Chiloba was found in. Something else is this duvet. This duvet that Edwin Chiloba was found covered in is the same duvet that he had in his house, seen in several videos that he had shared on his social media. And one of the neighbors had commotion in the house, and all of a sudden there was dead silence. So lots of things were pointing the finger to Edwin Chiloba's best friend and also boyfriend, as we've gotten to know, Jackton Odhiambo. And so today, Jackton Odhiambo has confessed to killing Edwin Chiloba. Now, he said he executed the murder with the help of two friends as revenge for Edwin Chiloba cheating on him. The two had been living together for a period of 1 year and were in a romantic relationship. According to Langa's OCPD, John Odhiambo, Edwin and Jackton lived together as husband and wife. Chiloba allegedly went outside the relationship, which prompted Jackton to plan revenge on him. Chiloba's caretaker said that Jackton Odhiambo called him using Chiloba's phone on January 4th, informing him that they were moving out with immediate effect. Odhiambo then cleaned the house before vacating. Chiloba was murdered on 3rd January in a possible love triangle. His body was found stashed in a metallic box which was dropped along the road. Detectives are looking for the other two suspects who were involved in the murder. Now, if there's something that got netizens confused and even just people trying to piece things together, and even some saying it is impossible that these two were dating because Jackton was also seeing somebody else who they have a child together, actually recently welcomed a child together. And from the look of things right now, we can understand that these three people were in a relationship and they did accept that, and you can see them even taking photos together. In fact, just a few days ago, Jackson had shared an image of the couple and also just celebrating their anniversary, and Edwin Chiloba went there to comment, wishing the couple a happy anniversary. Ushering the new year, Jackton and Edwin had both shared videos on their social media just celebrating the new year, wanting it to be a good one. He seemed to be very, very optimistic and positive about the future, and it's really sad that he threw all that away, including the child that he recently welcomed not being part of this child's life. That is, if he ends up in jail. Did he just snap? Was it premeditated? We don't know. Let's just wait for the DCI to conclude the investigation. But so far, at least, things are heading to the right direction, and Edwin Chiloba will get justice now that his friend has confessed. What we can say is that this is somebody who really thought everything through after the murder, that is, concealing the crime, putting Edwin in this metallic box, and also something else that he did, letting the caretaker know that they are moving out. He had an explanation of the foul smell that was coming from the apartment, saying that it was a rat that had died in one of the seats, and he had gone ahead to take care of this rat that he's saying, which we now know is Edwin Chiloba, also indicating that the stench that was still remaining was from the rat that had died, but with cleaning and all that, everything will be back to normal. Anyway, actually a tenant apparently had moved into that apartment, and the moment they found out that Edwin Chiloba was living there, and all indications pointed to the murder having happened in this particular apartment, the tenant was seen moving out. It is truly sad that he decided to take matters in his own hands, and even wanting people to believe that this was a crime of hate. And it seems that perhaps during that time that he had done all these things, he might have felt that he will really get away with it. Little did he know that the law was going to catch up with him pretty much soon. And it's also just good that the neighbors had seen him carrying this box, some of the things that they had. These are some of the hardcore evidence. I don't think he had any other option but to confess with all those evidence put right before him. Anyway, we'll still continue following this story and what will be said, but at least right now we are getting the answers that people were asking for. Anyway, that's it. You're up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also turn on your post notifications so you're notified once we have any new uploads. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.